It's a pleasure to be here today at Printing United with Dave Johannes, the Executive Vice President of Strategic Initiatives with Moore.
Hi.
Dave, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I know you've been in the industry in many different roles, and now you have this great position at Moore. Tell us a little bit about your role in strategic initiatives and what it means to your diverse company.
Well, my role is to work with the manufacturing teams to help them plan manufacturing workflows and strategies, identify the right equipment, make sure that we're staying on the leading edge of technology, the software we use to support our business, those type of things. And we do a lot of work on making sure that we're keeping up with the latest, greatest in personalization technology specifically.
Great. So as you look at the importance of personalization and your partnership with Screen and the Screen technology that you guys have invested in, what's been the impact of your strategic partnership with Screen?
Well, it's excellent. We own, I think, 12 of the machines now, and very happy with their performance. They serve our market niche. We have every type of machine you offer, or Screen offers, in that we have the NX, we have the ZZs, and we have H3s. Covers the full gamut of what our printing needs are. And you know, one thing people don't always recognize about Moore is we are an omni-channel company. So we are doing, the creative, we're doing the digital, we're doing the mail production, we also do TV and all kinds of campaigns. So all of the personalization ties to the different layers of communication we put out for our customers to reach their customers.
So what has been the impact on your customers with increased personalization and customization across the multi-channels that you're delivering content now?
Large portion of our customer base is nonprofit, so it helps them build strong bonds with their donors, it increases their response rates, and it gives them a very, very good snapshot. It allows them to build better donor profiles so that they can do a better job of talking to them each and every time they reach out to them through any of the different channels.
And what are some of the trends or changes you're seeing among your nonprofit customers and what they're looking to do differently with their direct mail campaigns?
Well, I think the biggest thing is that they have really increased the amount of personalization being used. Early on, personalization started and people were doing a name address block and maybe a salutation line, but we are actually using a lot of variable content where from your letter to my letter, we're seeing different paragraphs inserted and changing the way we're talking to the various recipients of the mail, which is why we need the digital presses to really make that happen. Within a single print production run, we'll have multiple iterations of the same message designed to the recipient. So it's not quite one-to-one, but we're getting there.
Excellent. And what's been the changes you've made from a workflow perspective in addition to the technology to allow you, I assume, to optimize the production across your many facilities?
We have a heavy investment in the front end, using all the standard partner tools for mail preparation, for composition, for all the managing images and all that kind of stuff. So, where we used to, when we were doing more conventional printing and adding a little variable product to it, we had a heavy pre-press. We were doing a lot of work, pre-printing forms. This is all moved into a digital workflow now, and it's made time to mail date faster from receipt of the digital materials.
So your customers are looking for in-home dates that they can then tie to other digital communications associated with those campaigns.
Absolutely. We often use, connected television and SMS messaging and email and social media are all coordinated so that as you see it in your mailbox, then you see it 4 or 5 other times. It keeps tying that story together for you.
All the additional touch points make a difference in creating a strong ROI.
Absolutely.
So Dave, tell us a little bit about what you see is most important in your strategic role at this point in this time in the industry with so many things changing.
Well, I think mostly really trying to drive higher levels of efficiency in everything we do because cost has become such an issue. With the Postal Service raising rates with the frequency that they do, we have to help keep our customers' costs down so that they can continue to mail and tie that mail to other products.
And what are some lessons learned? If you met somebody else who is getting into direct mail, who is looking at Screen technology, what's some secret lesson that you would share?
Well,
from your much wisdom?
Well, it's a simple one, and I've been saying it for the last probably 14 years. The easy part is buying the digital press. That's the easy part. Understanding how it's going to impact all the things you do with the rest of the workflow, from other downstream production to upfront preparation. You really need to understand what you're getting into and research what's the right machine for you, what's the right workflow for you and for your customers. You can make it way too complicated, or you can oversimplify it, and both will get you in trouble.
Well, thank you for sharing your advice. And I hope you learn everything and get to network as much as you want here at the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.